new set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They give on second to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Hey, Ridley. Yellow.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Kraft has it. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
43!
From the red zone on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this, a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. Back to throw Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juice. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, and level it a whole bunch.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
And 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Come on,
The first carry now, Brashard Smith. He's brought down as the guard starts out in a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Yep, ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready. Yellow, quick, slide, blue. Hey, green. Red, cycle. Set.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
10 ready. 10 black. Set.
From the gun, Rattler. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
45. Hut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
35-yard line.
When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks to the pepper gon' pop? Told my
On the set.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35.
Let's go. Black 40.
Now it's the 1st carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Down. Ready.
Right back to Pacheco. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He was taken down.
Great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Black 95. Set. Hut.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. It could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Bates' kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Trying to give some money. So I pay. This ain't turn it down on this side like go. If you don't agree, ask the streets on your big 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh is on the glow. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of some goals. Getting money up to a whole nother level. From low, no better. When I got richer.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after after he picked up 3, third down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after him.
First down from the 42. Another throw for Mahomes. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different pair.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Hall running between the tackles. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-3 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Now it's Mahomes. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now lead by 10. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer is nobody.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Offense in the hurry up here.
45-yard line.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. Drill. 52.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. And that's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Saints first down.
That's good.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ready, set.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready, 10 cycles. Go. Blue striker. Ready.
This time it's a passing play. That's caught at the 4. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. 50. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Ready up.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Hut. Yellow. 22. Striker. 3. Set.
Smith. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints make it a 1-score game in the first half. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints cut the lead down to 4.
14. Saints 10.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. To the air, Mahomes. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10.
Black, 95. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Rattler to the air now. He's got a man left. And he's going to be stopped around the 37. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We've set it downs from 37.
43 red. Here we go. Hey, 10 black. Ready.
The give now out of the shotgun. Rob for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
90 step down. Ready.
Another carry for him. That ball's out. Smith lost it. But I believe the Saints got this one back. Yep, someone landed on top of that one. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. This run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Red, blue, striker. Hut, hut.
Now Rattler. That's brought in. It's his back for Sean Smith. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. The Packers take their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Zoom, black.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets a feel on the punch forward. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Let's go. 45, white. Grill, green. Flight, blue. Yellow, zoom. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
Here's the one back on the handoff. 2 yards all he can get. It's third down. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. The Saints calling for a timeout. Their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, ready?
Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Ready. Field, black. Hey, blue. Hey, check on ball. Claude red. Hey.
They'll work against the blitz. Caught out wide. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get some late points and the lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints push their lead to 3.
Saints 17, Packers 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He's got this complete to James Cook. This one gets to the 22. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
Brings up second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
That's good for the Packers. First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Mahomes on first and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
57, Collins, 57.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the right. And a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender. Knocked it away. That sets up third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Right on, Mason. 13. Yellow. Hey, yellow, I go. I rip left.
He'll throw it. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Wow, they must really trust this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. A great effort, not rewarded. That punches the crossbar and bounces backward. And they are unable to tie up this contest. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Project, this ain't what you want.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10, the Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Watch out, ready. Spike, kick, black, 95. 43 red. Get on speed. Yellow, blue. Cut.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Come on, set. Blue, go. Slide blue.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here we go. Slide, 97. Blue, 32. Striker, 3-3. Chop, 17. Ready.
Handoff now out of the gun. Solid work on his punt. Gets 7 there. It's still third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
36-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready.
They give it to him again. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Saints. First down.
From the gun, Rattler. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19.
Madden, block 40. Hut.
Rattler setting to throw. It's his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
I know that inflation doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Ready?
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stumble. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Packers first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Packers
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throw left side to Watson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
14 yards. That's another Packers first down. A gain of 14. First down, Green Bay.
First down throw, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Saints' 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First and 10, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's second down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on these stud tight ends, that's big time.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Cook takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers will reach the end zone for 6. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers take the lead on that successful kick.
Saints 20.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. They'll run it from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, right. 97. Set.
Back to the well again. Well, that's not what the offense started. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third down, they need 7.
Set, hut. Blue, 32. Go get it, go get it. Green, Jack. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
To the air on third and long. Completed to his running back. That's the first down, and he's still going. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV
On the
off.
ready.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
Here's Rattler, first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are.
All set now, first and 10.
Switching. Set. Ready. 45. White.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Saints football, and their postseason rides on this quarter, Brock, as they come in trailing. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Drill, 52. Let's go. Hey, green.
Motion. I'm going home. Touchdown.
Gun ready.
Sit in right now, boys.
Set, run.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And not much more there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada.
Here we go. Claws red. Hut.
Rattler. Brought in by his back Smith. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
At the 6-yard line.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
52 Blues. Ready?
Pistol snap to Rattler. Chased out to his right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Check, hut.
Quick throw left side complete. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 4th quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
6 yards.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Looking slant route, complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, kid, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space, find those completions outside the pocket.
They've set it downs for him from the 31. Back to the air, Mahomes. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So second down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Another throw for Mahomes. Completes this one to Kraft. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Packers first down. First and goal at the 7.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown.
The Packers now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Ready. Blue 30.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Striker, 23.
Rattler to the air now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 45, white, black, red, Speedo blue. Hut.
From the gun, Rattler. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Back to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They start the drive at home. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Packers don't want to see this one go to overtime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. To throw. It's his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Has the downfield work in the left. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
And the Packer 1st down.
43! 43! Hey, Sunday. Hey, yo, hey, go.
Back to throw. Finding Collins. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. to not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Second bad, but somebody got to do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody got to do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Hall running between the tackles. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Tie in baseball, Kate, well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak, well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So everything comes down to this from Tyler Bass. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal. It's a designed run for him. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This from just 23 yards away. The kick is good. He got it! So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the